Welcome back to Sea Fox Gaming. Today I'm going to be giving you my tour of my Nintendo room. So I've had this room for about 2 years now, and it expanded from a small TV stand like that same exact TV stand with just a few consoles and some gaming chairs, until it turned to this massive Nintendo room. So I'm going to be giving you my room tour today. So, when you come into the Nintendo room, you see this Mario blanket. It's a banner that I put. It came in a Mario collector's box, and I have a lot of items in my Nintendo room that is from that collector's box. So, when you walk into the Nintendo room, you first see this Mario banner. And then you look over, and you're like, wow, look at this amazing Nintendo room. So, there's this railing here that the banner sits on, and also on the banner, on the railing, you have Cappy, very dirty, very old. You see from the tag looks very old, and it says 2018, so very old hat, but it's one of my favorites. So, here is the Raccoon Mario hat from Mario 3 or New Super Mario Bros. 2, both of the games, and then here's the banner. So, next to the railing, the first thing that you will see is this white drawer unit. And it has my Nintendo 3DS. This is the greatest handheld to ever get. It has the most games, but I think the DS has more, but it's just like shuffleware. The 3DS has amazing games. It has Smash, Chibi Robo, it's got Mario Kart 7, one of the greatest Mario Kart soundtracks of all time. Either it's Mario Kart 7 or World. I don't know which one. But this system is just the perfect handheld. This is actually the regular XL model. This isn't the new XL. I'll show you my games in there later when I show you all my games that are on my game shelf. So, it houses Wii controllers. They wouldn't fit in this shelf, which houses other controllers like the Wii U, the Switch 2, the NES, and yeah. Here I have extra Nintendo cords, spare sensor bar, NES cable, extra cords for Nintendo stuff. Switch headphones, these things don't really work the best, as you can see. When mine came, I've heard bad reviews about these. Like, the microphone never works, and also another bad thing about this is that the thing is bent. Like, there's no bending it back, and that's just how it came with mine. So yeah, here we have this spare Wii U battery. I have the same one as this. It's like a bigger battery than the smaller basic one that the Wii U always includes. Paintbrush, so I can clean out my Wii U's vents, because, my favorite console of all time and the best home console to get is the Wii U. I gotta keep it working, and yeah, it's been working for like 2 years, so that's good. So, screen cleaning wipes, because 3DS screen always gets dirty, gamepad screen always dirty, Switch 2 screen always dirty as well. And then got this shelf down here, doesn't have anything inside. Also my 3DS charger. So next, that brings us to the TV stand and all the consoles. First, you have the Wii U. As you can see, the disk drive is clean. There's 0% dust inside of those vents. You can see right there. DK Oldies. DK Oldies is not a scam. I've gotten The Legend of Zelda on the NES as the cartridge, and it works fine, and it is incredible. The Wii U may not be in the best condition. It's got like a few scratches right there. You can see in the glare of the sun that's coming out of the window. But DK Oldies is not a scam. Great website. I trust them 100%. So Wii U, you got the power light. It'll turn yellow when it goes into standby mode. Connected to him, since the Wii U only has 32 gigabytes, is this 1 terabyte Toshiba hard drive. I named Mr. Tosh. And what he does is he just stores all of the game data. I think he has 900 something gigabytes left, so that's really good. And yeah, he's connected with a Y cable because the Wii U won't read external hard drives without a Y cable. So always remember to get a Y cable. Got my Vizio TV. I want to put a Nintendo sticker there. Then it doesn't say Vizio, it says Nintendo. Nintendo made a TV, I'd definitely buy it. So, Wii sensor bar for the Wii. One of my favorite controllers of all time, as you can see. TV button. Just hit that. There. Look at that. Turn on your TV input. I have mine always connected to my TV. If I lose my remote, just use the gamepad. That's simple. Also, the gamepad has these amazing grips. So, the gamepad, one of the best controllers ever. It's also got a camera and a sensor bar built into it. So, it is the ultimate controller. And it even has a touchscreen. So, it's really cool. Game shelf right here. Switch to on camera. These look way more blue. In reality, they're not all that blue. So, but yeah, Switch 2 better than the Switch. I can say that for sure. I don't really like the Switch all that much. I just don't. The idea is cool, but I feel like the Switch 2 is better because it has way more power. When you compare the Switch 2 to Sony and Microsoft's consoles, the Switch 2 looks almost identical in 4K, so it's really cool. The Wii, mine has GameCube support. So, I gotta get some GameCube games sometime. I don't have any GameCube games. My Wii U gamepad charger. Got this cool little switcher for the Wii and the NES. And yeah, so here's the NES. Not the mini edition. You can see right over there. So, the NES, really cool to have that system. Here is the power hub. I call it the power hub. All it is just a huge mess. We got the Wii power, the Wii U, and then we got the Wii over here. This power brick, and then here is my Anchor surge protector. Everything's plugged into it. The TV, everything. It's crazy. And now that brings us to the game shelf. So, up top we have Kirby, because I made him in Smash. Kirby is OP in Smash. If you use his hammer flip ability and you charge it up, you can literally, it's how you win. It's how I've been winning in Smash Bros. For years, by just Kirby, because Kirby is amazing. This is from a Mario chess set. And then Culture Fly. If you see that logo, it's from the collector box. So that's really cool. All the games right here. So we got all the Wii U, 2 shelves. These shelves will fit up to 16 Wii U games. Don't know how many Wii games. Don't know how many Switch or 3DS. I got NES down there. So, first game, Mario U, great game. Lego Marvel Superheroes, Mario Maker, Mario Kart 8. I don't know why I like this one more than Mario Kart World. Something just feels off about World. Mario 3D World, great. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, decent. It's not horrible. I will not say it's horrible. It is actually pretty decent. One of my favorite video games of all time. You've heard me say this like a million times. It's Nintendo Land. Can't go wrong with Nintendo Land. It is the best game I've ever played in my life. Minecraft, Splatoon, Breath of the Wild. One of my favorite Zeldas of all time. It's amazing. Lego Jurassic World, Smash for Wii U. And the cool thing about this is, if you have the 3DS version, use it as a controller. It's like the coolest thing ever. Pokémon Tournament's really good. Pikmin 3, that's a good one. Scribblenauts, Donkey Kong, best 2D platformers ever. Hyrule Warriors, Lego Movie video game, Star Fox Guard, really expensive game, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Pretty cool cover with the shiny. Then we got Captain Toad. For Wii, We got Wii Sports, of course, in a custom case that I made. E for Everyone, because E for Everyone, great game. Star Wars game. Mario Kart Wii, very good. Sonic Colors is really good. Epic Mickey, that's another good one. Mario All-Stars for Mario's 25th. Mario's now 40. And then Mario Galaxy 2, really good. And then Smash Bros, another really good one. And then we got Mario Odyssey. First ever Switch games I ever got. Mario Golf Super Rush. Spoon. It's not Splatoon, it's Spoon. So yeah, Mario Wonder. And then we got the Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch 2. Only Switch 2 game I have so far. I want to get more. Smash for 3DS, and I just knocked over all the games. But they don't have any cartridges inside either, so. Smash for 3DS. Pick up all these games. Yeah. There we go. Chibi Robo Ziplash. Very good. Mario Kart 7. Another really good one. And I knocked over them again. It's fine. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. That's another really good one. Mario 3D Land. Got this one from GameStop the same day as I got Animal Crossing New Leaf. Very good Animal Crossing. Very good. And then, it's 3DS games I want to fall over. And then, Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. NES, we got the box for Mario 2. Let's put that over here. We got Mario Duck Hunt. Mario Duck Hunt right here. Yeah, Mario Duck Hunt. Can't have an NES and not have that. That's kind of illegal. Mario 2. Another good one. Mario 3, one of the best NES games ever made. And then Zelda. Yeah. One of the second best NES games ever made. So, yeah. I'll pick those up. So, that is the whole game shelf. Then we got all these cool posters, just 2 of them. This is an Ocarina of Time poster. And then we have this Mario one. It looks a bit AI generated. That Yoshi egg looks kind of AI. A bunch of the stuff looks kind of AI. Piranha Plant. But the Bonsai Bill looks fine. Mario looks fine, but it just looks a bit AI generated to me, so. Yeah. Next, all these different signs. Mario Kart 8 one. Why we need Wii U. Basically, from a Wii U commercial, these kids are trying to convince why they need a Wii U, and that's the exact sign that they made. I drew it. Perler Bead Mario and a base set to Squirtle. That card is epic. And a Mario pillow on this really nice couch. So this nice couch, it's just called Nice Couch. So Nice Couch can fit up to like 3 or 4 people. And it's got this comfy Mario pillow. Then got this coffee table with this Mario coaster. Also from the collector's box. So that's cool. There's nothing underneath the table though. Here's the couch. Nice couch. Remote for the TV. This garbage can. I want to make a bullet bill garbage can. That would be really cool. Back here, finally at the back, this is a main part of the collection. It's like the first main part. This is like the second main part. So yeah, this is the back. So first thing, we have my laptop. Really cool. All these Pokemon cards. We got Blastoise from XY Evolutions. Venusaur from XY Evolutions. Solgaleo, really cool card from Pokemon Sun. Don't know what set it is though. This is a 25th anniversary, like Groudon. It says Team Magma's Groudon. So that card's really cool. I just decided to display these since they're my coolest Pokemon cards I have. I finally, because the Hylian Shield and the Master Sword were underneath the couch, I wanted to display them. So I put them right here. You got the Hylian Shield right there, Master Sword. It's not actually made out of metal. It's just plastic. So it won't damage anything in my collection. And then we got the big shelf. The shelf of shelf. So here is the Switch shelf. So we have the Switch 2 box, minus Mario Kart World. Some of these stickers, these are just stickers by the way, they aren't put on like straight. Like I've seen some that are like rotated. Mine is completely straight, so that's pretty cool. Pro controller, some Switch 2 accessories I don't use that I thought would be cool to display. We got the Switch 2 racing wheels. So yeah, the charging grip, really cool. Also got the box for that. It also has the GR and GL buttons. Mario Kart Live box, not the greatest Mario Kart. It's just an RC car that you can drive around. Really cool idea. Switch light. It's turquoise, but on the camera it looks like blue, but it's fine. These are for micro SD cards. I don't know why you'd have multiple micro SD cards and why you'd have to have a case for them. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And we got the Switch 2 screen wipe. It just looks cool. CFox sign. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, CFox Gaming. The channel that you are watching currently right now. If you are watching this video, hit subscribe, hit like, check out all my other Nintendo videos. So yeah, amiibos. We got Link from Link's Awakening, Ganondorf from Super Smash Bros., Link, 8-bit Link from Legend of Zelda, and then we got Tom Nook from Animal Crossing, and then Mario from, you already know who Mario is, from Koopa Shells from the chess set, Luigi plush. If you see my Luigi's Mansion plush video, you can go and check that out right now. It features Luigi and a bunch of other characters as well. So yeah, he's in this cool warp pipe. This Ocarina of Time, this is a tin with mints. I remember I used to have a Mario mushroom one. That was really cool, but I don't know whatever happened to it. Hey, another item from the collector's box, so that's really cool. More chess figurines. Triforce, it's a puzzle, but it like looks all like scratched up and stuff. I don't know why, but it just makes it look cooler. Some Monopoly pieces back there. And then not Ocarina of Time, A Link to the Past on Super NES. This is a great game on a great system. And then we got all the plushies. We got Bowser, Goomba, Yoshi, Mario, Peach, Toon Link from Link's Awakening, and Shy Guy. Next time, I got my little Pikachu shelf. Not a shelf, it's more of a shrine. We got Pikachu, Pikachu meme hat, the Pikachu card, and then we got Koopa, since he wouldn't fit anywhere else. Alright, so that brings us to this shelf. If the camera will pick up the colors, it looks a bit dark because of the sunlight. I close this blinds. Much better. Okay, so we got all these Mario Kart figures. All of them. We got Lego characters right there. More Mario Kart. More chess figurines. As you can see, Peach looks a bit strange. Magic Koopa looks fine. Daisy looks a bit strange as well. Like, just the characters' faces are just, like, strange. Like, the chess set, like, Luigi's, like, literally, Luigi's neck right here, Luigi's neck was so thin, his head literally came off. And this thing is from 2010, and if they're still making this, quality has dropped massively. But then we got some Monopoly pieces from Mario Monopoly. It's a bit damaged, but, yeah. It's a collector's edition, by the way, so display all these cool figurines. Mario figures. Bowser and Bowser Jr. look good in the chess set. More Pokemon chess figures. Link from Breath of the Wild. Coolest figure I have. Then we got this Shy Guy lamp. Lights up. And we got my big lamp right here. And then we got Giant Mario. And then this really cool Mario mushroom. That lights up and makes a sound. So that's really cool. Here is my computer setup. So we got Yoshi, another chess figurine, in this Mario pipe. This really old toy I've had since like 2017. It's from McDonald's. Had that for like years. Little mini paper GameCube. I thought that would be really cool. Goomba chess figurine. Wallet with money. And Manita from Nintendo Land. Manita is the main character of Nintendo Land, technically. But she's like the tour guide in Nintendo Land. This really cool light lights up, change colors. I like it set to green since Link is green, so I set that to green like Link. So that's really cool. Keyboard and this cool NES looking mouse pad, keyboard pad, whatever you want to call it. And I got my iMac. Really cool. Then we have Mario blanket put over this chair just because. Here we got random stuff cords. Elgato HD60X. This is really cool. You just hook it up and you can make gameplay videos. I plan on making more gameplay videos for you guys to watch. Here we have different pictures. Smash Bros, Wind Waker, and a bunch of other stuff. Donkey Kong and all that other stuff. So that's really cool. Lastly, we should talk about the inside of this shelf. So here we have all the books or chess figures, Nintendo Land books. I'll show you these. These are some of my favorite books I've ever read or made, because I made 3 books. Okay, 3 books. First is just called Nintendo Land, of course. Basically, Manita defeats Switchita from. This is Switchita. Switchita is the Nintendo Switch character in the second book. Dark Manita. So Manita. So basically, Dark Manita wants to destroy Nintendo Land. So Manita must save Nintendo Land from Dark Manita. And it's based on my favorite video game of all time. So of course I had to make a book about it. Nintendo Land 2. It features the Wii U universe. You can see it right here. The Wii U universe. Get it? So that makes pretty good. And basically, every Nintendo console has its own universe, where like there's portals to each game that the console has. So there's like an NES universe, there's a Wii universe, there's a Switch universe, Switch 2. But basically, Nintendo Land is a game that exists for the Wii U, right? And basically, all the Wii U games are connected to the massive Wii U console that floats in the middle of the world. And Switchita, the Nintendo Switch character, wants to destroy all the Wii U stuff. So, Switchita uses these Wii U discs to travel to these different universes, and then Manita must stop Switchita. So it's basically the same book, but Manita has to go into each Wii U game to stop Switchita, so it's basically the same idea. Then this book, my favorite one. Nintendo Land 3. Basically, we got Dark Malnita and Malnita. I both made these characters up by myself. And basically, they're the... like the video if you want to see, like a whole Nintendo Land book series, video. I think that would be pretty cool. So, yeah, the Nintendo Land books. Alright, so next, Zelda Encyclopedia. Bunch of Zelda books, magazines and stuff, Mario magazines and stuff, Perler Read Mario thing, how to draw Pokemon, my million Pokemon books. Most of them are just guides. We got the Deluxe, the Super Deluxe, and they have like the Super Duper Deluxe, and I got the Super Ultimate Smash Bros. Ultimate Plus Bowser's Fury Essential Handbook. And we got Scarlet Violet, Pokemon Sword and Shield. This book is really cool. It goes through every single game console ever. I wish it only had Nintendo consoles, like different variations, so then collectors could buy the book and then like see what different variations there are. I wish a book like that did exist. So, but still pretty cool book. And we got AI generated stuff. We got AI generated Kirby. AI generated Zelda in the tunic with the Master Knife. What's the Master Knife? It's not the Master Sword anymore. No, it's the Master Knife. Link, Yosh, Donkey Kong. Then, I don't like this. It's called Wamario. Someone asked AI, hey, make Wario. AI was like, well, I mean, Wario isn't as known as Mario. So, yeah. Anyways, what is Nintendo? Great story on how Nintendo was made. I like this book a lot. They show the Wii U in it, I think, on one of these pages. It's one of my favorite pages in every book. Just Wii U references. Nintendo manga series. We got Spoon 1. We got this Spoon comedy book. It's really funny. It's back there. I don't know. Can't grab it. Anyways, we got Zelda Twilight Princess number 7. I need to get the first 6. Book's cool. Here's the Splatoon comedy book. It's kind of funny. So yeah. And we got the Pokemon book. I like this book a lot. A lot. Alright. Pokemon Puzzle, Mario Chess, Mario Monopoly. And down here, got my Pokemon shelf. So here's my Pokemon shelf. You got my binder, all these penny sleeves and hard case protectors. Then we have some plushies. And then over here, my Sega Game Gear. Not a Nintendo console, but still pretty cool to have. And then Switch 2 case, Wii U gamepad case, and the case for my original Nintendo Switch. So yeah, that was my entire Nintendo room. Please like and subscribe. Check out some of my other Nintendo content. And have a really good day.